Industrie 4.0 is an opportunity for employees.
Try things and join in. That's the only way it works. I do believe that it will play a major role in the future, and I hope that I will also be a part of it. For Industrie 4.0 to be a success, we have to involve the success factor that is the human being. Because only with the human plus technology system will digitalization offer the advantage that we envisage.
We have spoken to a number of employees who have changed partial processes and ultimately said, "My work has actually become more interesting than before, because I now have lots of different steps and because several process steps have been combined."
Industrie 4.0 actually supports jobs. It makes it easier for people to work with the tools, but it is not rationalizing or anything like that. I can't see that here. We have a great deal of people who are looking into this subject, who are actively involved in development, and who, with a lot of courage and a lot of confidence, have moved into completely new areas. 3 years ago, when I started in the research project, everything that was being talked about back then was unimaginable. Back then I said it wouldn't work. Now I'm among those who say, yes, it's possible. And I'm developing my own visions to be able to say how we can make progress. Of course the working environment is changing, and so it's important that employees are ready to go along with it. But it's not a job killer. Humans are still there, planning in the background. It's impossible without people.
I do think that there will be some areas of employment that will no longer exist in that form. It is therefore important to look at what is changing and retain the people, for example through qualifications, with transfers, so also consider these paths.
I think particularly in the production sector we rather have the approach of supporting employees, and that we will work a lot with assistance systems. In the area of training, we need to make sure that we recognise at a very early stage which assistance systems are being used, what are the consequences for staff, and which qualifications we can offer.
I would really try to bolster employees. There are always concerns when changes are taking place. You simply have to try to keep pace with these changes, and that also requires a certain curiosity. For instance, about what can happen with the new technology.
I think that with this, we're perhaps in the position to retain some production facilities in Germany that would otherwise move to cheap wage countries abroad. And that means that we would retain not only the production jobs, but later also development jobs and design and sales jobs in Germany. I see Industrie 4.0 as a great opportunity for us here as a society and as an industrial location to strengthen our competitiveness, secure jobs, and also create new ones.